So according to multiple different leaks, there is going to be a Nintendo Direct happening next week, which kind of falls into some other stuff that we heard. We talked about last week about a Nintendo Direct. I think it was Emily Rogers that was talking about that one and the potential of some of the games that we would see there. If you want to know more about that video and some and that leak specifically, I'll link that video down in the description below. But this one, we're going to be talking about two other leaks that just came out that are specifying next week as the Nintendo Direct date. That said, I mean, it's February, right? So to say that, you know, Nintendo is going to have a Nintendo Direct in February is almost as sure as saying water's wet. It happens almost every single year. I think it's like maybe 1 year in the past few years that they did it in March instead. So it's not a huge surprise. February is typically when we can expect a Nintendo Direct. That said, before we continue with this video, if you do enjoy this one, a like would be super appreciated. It lets YouTube know you guys enjoy the content, so it shares with more people and really helps out the channel more than you may actually think. If you don't like it though, that's completely fine. Let me know why so I can improve the content in the future, and be sure to subscribe for more if you do enjoy the content so you never miss any future videos regarding everything Nintendo here on the channel. All right, so I first seen this coming from My Nintendo News, who then reported that it was from two other sources. One of the sources comes from Nintendo Prime's YouTube channel, who noted that someone by the name, and I'm gonna butcher the name, I believe the name is pronounced Special or something like that, and it's Special Nick. I feel so dumb when I say that. Maybe that's kind of the whole point of the name. Anyways, so this person is friends with the person who runs Nintendo Prime's YouTube channel, who noted that they were told publicly in their stream from Nick that there was going to be a Nintendo Direct next week. And apparently Nick has, you know, a track record, I guess, for having some inside information and, you know, I guess being generally reliable from my understanding. The second source is a reliable leaker, according to My Nintendo News, who, again, I don't know how to pronounce half these people's names. Bill Kuhn, I guess is how you pronounce them, who posts more of a cryptic message on Twitter. But it's like pretty obvious what they're saying, right? They're talking about looking forward to an indie game of my favorite genre. That part was the most confusing for me. But then after that, saying my credit card will be charged in less than 15 days. So that's within the next 2 weeks, which, you know, first half of February. And then it says, so I can play it directly and without waiting. So some kind of indie game is going to be shadow dropped at the next Nintendo Direct, which is going to apparently happen within the next 15 days, according to this person. And yeah, it may be announced during one of those two upcoming events. I'm assuming the two upcoming events, one of them is the State of Play, and one of them is the Nintendo Direct. Now, obviously, we got the State of Play, PlayStation State of Play, yesterday, so that's done. But tomorrow, I mean, not tomorrow, actually, yeah, that'd be funny if it was tomorrow. But I guess within the next week or two, we're going to hear about the Nintendo Direct. And again, it's about, you know, proper timing right about now. This is, you know, typically when this kind of comes in. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you hope to see from this Nintendo Direct. Like I said, Emily Rogers came out and apparently was leaking what would be happening at this Nintendo Direct. And again, Emily Rogers has a generally reliable track record, if I recall correctly. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know better than me. But yeah, I don't know. You know, what would you guys like to see? That's the question I have for you guys to leave you guys with. Whenever it happens, we're gonna obviously cover it here on the channel. Gonna have some reactions, different things like that, discuss things. I'm still hoping for Twilight Princess HD, man, or even Wind Waker HD, but I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. The rumor is that the Oracle games are gonna be remade, so that might be what we're gonna be getting revealed, which would be really cool. I'd kind of hope it would be Minish Cap, to be honest. I kind of wish Minish Cap would get remade, but the Oracle games are great too, so I'm happy with anything Zelda, to be honest. So let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys soon. Another one. Tell them friends. Game on. Thanks for watching.